guys, how's it going? Gonna make a video today about the removal of the DEF tank on my truck. Haven't made a video here in a couple of months now. It's been extremely hot. I'm located in Dallas, Texas. It's been well over 100 degrees pretty much every day for the past month or so. We're now getting into some of the fall season and it's a little cooler, so gonna start a few more projects, make a few more videos. Today I bought some steps for my truck first of all, and the types of steps that I bought, they mount right up close to the frame of the truck, and unfortunately my truck has a DEF tank. Fortunately though, the truck is deleted, so the tank is no longer needed, and so I can just remove it. I've looked up a couple of videos and diagrams on how to do it, so I'm gonna give it a shot, see how it goes. I've never done it before, but if I do run into any issues, then maybe it's something you guys can learn from and not make the same mistake. And okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we need to get a little bit of pressure put on the tank here. Not too much to where we damage it, but it needs to be enough to support the weight of the tank. Once it comes loose, there's a couple of two 13mm bolts that we'll take out. Now, once those are out, I simply slide these braces down. And these things, let me see if I can kind of show you guys. The way these braces are held in here, as you can see a little bit of an opening there. They've kind of got to go up and then out towards the frame here. So let's see if I can get this to work properly. Show you guys again here. See the way that is. You've got to push it towards the frame and then pull it down. So now I'm going to try to lower the tank just a little bit. Stuff trapped into there. I'm trying to lower it somewhat level. Next thing we need to really do is take off this hose. I'll show you guys. So right up in here, you should be able to see there's a hose right there, a clamp. It needs to come off. That's where the fill neck is for the fluid, the DEF fluid. go. Alright, now should be able to simply lower it down with no problems. Do is just lower it far enough where we can see up in here. There's going to be a few things that need to come loose. Lower it just a little more. There we go. There's one clip up in here that's pretty good size that will undo the majority of what I need to do. So this guy right here, that's got to come off. And that's a real simple little mechanism there. Just a little lever pops right up, no problem. And then it looks like almost all the rest of them are hooked to that other big one. There's a huge connector right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyway. Alright, that came out pretty easy as well. And it looks like there's only one more. Only one left. This is right here on top. Alright, that one is the last one. Should assume just push down on this tab. That thing does not want to come off. Oh, there we go. Okay, and that's it for that part. Okay, there's a couple of brackets that initially held this thing on whenever it was still installed. Just a 13mm on top and bottom there. And we can go ahead and take this off. now we've got the entire tank off. So that's done. And then we've got just a few hanging wires here that we're gonna zip tie up, get those out of the way. And then it looks like the only thing left is to remove the filler neck under the hood. Alright guys, I'm just finishing up here. It's getting kind of dark, so I'm trying to hurry and show you guys before you can't see anymore. But all I'm trying to do at this point is just pull the rest of the plumbing out for this tank. I've removed the inner wheel well liner, which, you know, is very simple to do. There's just 4 or 5 little 7mm bolts and a couple of clips that hold this thing in. That pops right out, no problem. And then once you get in here, you can see all of the remaining piping and plumbing for the DEF system, and I just want to get all that out of there. There's no reason to keep it in there. So it was hooked right here to the body, pulled that loose. I pulled all this out from, it was tucked up underneath the frame and the cab there. And then right up here, there's going to be 2 10mm bolts. There's a 10mm that is right back there that needs to be taken off. And the other one's a little bit harder to see, but it's right back in there. See it kind of down there low. That one there. So we'll take those 2 10mm bolts off, and then that entire piping system is just going to pull right up through there. And then we'll be finished. Alright guys, thanks again for watching, and I hope you'll like and subscribe to my page. I'm planning on making more videos here as I do more work to the truck, and would love to have your guys' opinions and comments, and let me know maybe some things you've done to your truck that you like that I can do to mine. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.